Sound like a native. Pronunciation secrets. Have you ever spoken English and felt like something was missing? Maybe people understand you, but they ask you to repeat. Maybe your sentences are correct, but your voice doesn't sound natural. If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. Many learners think the problem is vocabulary or grammar, but in most cases, the real problem is pronunciation. The good news? Pronunciation is a skill, and like any skill, you can improve it. Welcome to Learn English Through Stories, the easiest and most enjoyable way to improve your English naturally. Let me tell you about one of my students. Her name was Lan. She was very hardworking. She studied English for years. She knew many words and grammar rules. But when she spoke, people often looked confused. One day she said to me, "Teacher, I think my English is not good." But that was not true. Her English was good. She just didn't sound natural. So we changed our focus. Instead of learning more words, we worked on pronunciation. We practiced stress, intonation, and connected speech. After a few weeks, something amazing happened. People started understanding her easily. They even said, "Your English sounds much better now." That's when she realized it's not just what you say, it's how you say it. Tip 1. Learn the rhythm of English. English has a rhythm. It is not flat. It goes up and down like music. Some words are strong. Some words are weak. For example, I want to go to the store. A learner might say every word clearly. I want to go to the store. But a native speaker says, I want to go to the store. Notice how some words are softer. To, the. And some words are stronger. Want, go, store. This is called sentence rhythm. Tip. Focus on important words, not every word. Tip 2. Word stress matters. In English, each word has a stressed syllable. For example, table, not table. Doctor, not doctor. Important, not important. If you stress the wrong part, people may not understand you. Here's another example. Present, a gift. Present, to give something. Same spelling, a different meaning. Tip. When you learn a new word, learn its stress, not just its meaning. Tip 3. Use intonation to show meaning. Intonation means the rise and fall of your voice. It shows emotion and attitude. Listen to this word. Really? Rising tone? Surprise. Falling tone? Doubt. Flat tone? No interest. If your voice is always flat, your English may sound boring or unclear. Tip. Listen to native speakers and copy their voice patterns. Tip 4. Link your words together. Native speakers don't speak word by word. They connect words together. For example, next day, go on, go one, want to, wanna. This is called linking. If you don't link words, your speech may sound slow and unnatural. Tip. Practice speaking in phrases, not single words. Tip 5. Reduce small words. In natural English, small words are often reduced. For example, and, en, of, eve, for, fair. Sentence. I want a cup of tea. Sounds like not I want a cup of tea. This is normal. Native speakers do this all the time. Tip. Don't try to pronounce every word perfectly. Speak naturally. Common mistakes to avoid. Let's look at some common problems. Speaking too slowly, pronouncing every word equally, ignoring stress and intonation. Not listening to native speakers. Instead, try this. Speak in rhythm. Stress important words. Use natural intonation. Practice listening every day. How to practice effectively. Now you may ask, how can I improve? Here are some simple steps. 1. Shadowing. Listen to a short sentence. Pause. Repeat immediately. Try to copy the sound, not just the words. 2. Record yourself. Compare your voice with a native speaker. 3. Practice daily. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day can make a big difference. 4. Focus on quality, not quantity. It's better to practice one sentence well than 10 sentences badly. Let me tell you something important. You don't need a perfect accent. You don't need to sound like a native speaker from the US or the UK, but you do need to sound clear and natural. Because when you speak clearly, people understand you, people listen to you, people respect your message. So, starting today, make a small change. Don't just learn English. Practice how it sounds. Listen carefully. Speak confidently. Improve step by step. And remember, every time you practice, you get better. Now it's your turn. Choose one tip from today's lesson. Practice it for 10 minutes. Use it in your next conversation. Do this every day and you will see progress. You are closer than you think. Keep going. And one day people will say, wow, you sound like a native.